Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video today I'm showing you a full set. So I've I've e-filed my client's old set off, and now I'm using my Navy Pro tools to remove the cuticle. And as you can see, they're absolutely amazing. These are by far and away the best tools that I've ever used. There's a bit more expensive than what you normally pay, for your eBay tools or whatever. But they're so worth it, and you get a 5-year warranty with them as well. They're made from Sheffield steel, and they have this coating on them which helps prevent bacteria sticking to them. And you can use my discount code NAILCAB20 to get 20% off your order. It's the Ethel cuticle pusher, and these are the Helen nippers. And they've just brought out an amazing hygiene kit as well. Some wipes that you can use to disinfect your tools after every client, which they're really good as well. So, and then I'm just shaping my client's free edge, and then just etching the nail plate and removing any last little bits of acrylic that are left on the nail. I'm using my NSR 150 grit file for this. So then I sprayed with CGP Prep Spray Plus, removed all the dust and everything, and now I'm applying the Glitter Planet pre-pinched stiletto tips. I have tailored them slightly, so I just file the edges slightly and I buff over the whole tip just to thin it out a little bit before I apply. I find by doing this, they stick to the nail a lot quicker, and they're easier to stick on. They take a bit longer, obviously, than my usual CJP tips because I don't do any filing or anything to them. But just by thinning these tips out a bit, it just makes them a lot easier to work with. And you can get a discount off the Glitter Planet website using my discount code PILGRIM5. So I've just cut the length down, and now I'm just trimming off trimming off the corners. So my client wants a sort of overly almondy shape, but I just really like how pinched these tips are to get that really nice almond shape. So I just come in again with my 150 grit file and just file these tips into that nice shape. And I just blend them slightly as well because, like I say, they are a bit thicker than my usual tips. So I just blend them in with a natural nail a little bit more. Then I remove all the dust, apply my CGP acid primer, and then I'm applying a thin base of crystal glass to all the nails using my big boy brush. And if you're wondering why the handle looks silver, it's because I'd knackered it up a little bit, so I just filed off the paint. So on this nail, I'm applying CJP Sapphire at the cuticle area, using the tip of my brush to get that product right into the cuticle, and I'm just feathering that towards the tip. I'm just doing a thin layer of these colours, and this colour is one I mixed myself using CJP, mulberry, elderberry and ultraviolet. And then I'm applying some glitter over the top. This glitter is a really old one, so I've got no idea where it's from. It's just a sort of dark blue glitter. I'm blending that then up towards the purple. And this set was inspired by Stacey Nichols. As you can see, I'm just using the tip of my brush to move that glitter where I want it. And then this glitter is one called Wine, and I think it's from Smiley's Glitter Store. So just dipping into my clear and then into the glitter and just blending that back into the blue. And once I'm happy with that blend, I'll then cap this nail in crystal glass. So on this nail, I'm using the purple colour that I mixed. So start off just by applying a small bead in the cuticle and getting it nice and flush. I do sometimes do this with the darker colours, just to get a nice neat cuticle before I apply the bead to the whole nail. So now I'll come in with a slightly bigger bead. And this is a strength colour, so I won't be capping this nail. I'll just be coming in after just to add in my apex. And I have started teaching for anyone that's interested. I'm doing one-to-ones and group classes for techs that are already qualified. I'll leave the link to my Facebook page in the description box, so you can have a look at some dates that I've got up there, and if there's anywhere that anyone would like me to travel to. I am going to be travelling to different places across England to host classes. If anyone wants to host me, then you can get in touch, and my email address is in the description box as well. I will come abroad as well if there's anyone that wants me to come abroad, but obviously there'd have to be a bit more travel and stuff included in that. So this nail is my marble technique, so I'm using Buttermilk, the purple, and Sapphire. Just putting really wet beads on and using the tip of my brush to swirl those together and just work my way down to the cuticle area. So this nail is the same as the little finger, just without the glitter, so the sapphire to the purple ombre, just the opposite way around. So I'm starting with sapphire at the tip, turning my brush round and fading that towards the cuticle, making sure it's nice and smooth. And cut off any excess. And then I'll come in and apply the purple. So apply that in the middle, just one small quite wet bead, and blend that up into the blue. I found these colours did blend really nicely together as well, because they're a little bit shimmery as well. I do find the shimmery colours do blend really nicely together. And then once I'm happy, I will cap. And this nail is the same as the little finger. Onto my finish filing, just go round that whole shape, really making it nice and crisp and just refining it. Holding your file nice and flat and straight. Coming round and contouring the side wall, round the cuticle area and up the other side wall. And then down the barrel of the nail, sort of working from side to side. And checking your apex as you're doing this to make sure it's in the right place. And the nail comes out nice and straight as well. And I'll buff over with a white block just to remove any scratches. So then remove all the dust, wipe over with acetone and apply my CJP Tack Free Top Gloss to all the nails. Then I'll cure that in my Cuckoo LED lamp for 60 seconds. And just give it a minute to cool when it comes out of the lamp before you apply your cuticle oil. Otherwise it can dull the shine. And here's your finished look. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.